Hey guys, Lost Girl here from lostgirlhikes.com. I'm hoping it's not too terrible tonight. It's supposed to get down to 32 with a cold front, so we will see how that goes. This is my humble abode area. I haven't gotten my tent set up yet, but see how pretty spacious it is. And I also wanted to talk about a couple things, actually. When you're camping and you have trees and it's windy like this, it's kind of best just to stay open in the open area, so that way it gets super windy, then tree limbs won't fall on top of your tent and destroy it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Everything's too small, so I don't think I really have to worry about too much giant tree limbs falling on top of me. Hooray. It's calm right now, so that's a good thing. I'm all by myself. Setting up a tent all by yourself in the wind, not the most easiest of things to do. I could gather some rocks and lay rock pile. Rock. Ew, it's dirty. I'm in the corner if I really needed to. So first I'm going to lay down the tarp, and I hate to say it, but I think I forgot my stakes. So I might have to use the rock method, which works. We'll see. Hope I don't need any stakes tonight. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So with the really, I'll be right back. And what you just did with the half dome too, well, any half domes, I think my mom's is the same way, but the rods are a little different. They're all connected rather than how mine is. It just makes one little connection. Hers is some kind of contraption. It's just like flabbergasted me sometimes putting it together. It's like a little spider legs. But anyways, you just match the colors with the ends, black to black, orange to orange, and then you just snap these little loop thingies over the rod. Pretty easy. It takes like 5 minutes. One more thing, I kind of had that pole in the wrong hole. It all flipped around, so I've just spent the last 2 minutes trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with my tent. So there's like this middle part you can use to kind of guide where your corners are. It's really not that hard, difficult, and just because that's where your tent goes. So and just match. If you're in my household, I guess, don't leave camping equipment laying around, because apparently I'll take it if I need it. This is my mom's. And this is going to be a new winter addition to my camping gear, I guess, if you want to call it that, or just luxury item. More like it. So soft. Ooh, and plaid for camping. I'm in style. This is my awesome bed, my new bed. I was using the Thermarest sleeping cot. It's a on the ground sleeping cot. I like it enough. I've used it like 13-14 times now, and the metal rods are starting to, I mean, I know I'm a little meaty, but it says 300 pounds. And I'm nowhere near that, but the rods are starting to bend a little bit, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I'm trying to figure out how this thing goes. You can see what's happening here, right? Okay, kind of gotta go a little bit. I got a bed. Big Agnes down bag. I really like this sleeping pack, even though you have to have an extra pad with it to stay warmer. But the zipper's really strong, and I know you shouldn't really pick a bag for the color, but I like the color. Purple and blue are my favorites, and I like the it's not so noisy. Some sleeping bags are really noisy and you feel like you wake up your buddies next door, neighbors. My tent is almost bigger than my car. Home sweet home. Okay, so now I'm going to put that stuff underneath so that the rocks do not puncture the bottom. And I'm going to put this is a tarp that this goes. If you don't have any pillows, like if you're kind of like a light packer and you don't want to bring so much stuff, a lot of the times I just use my clothes bag for a pillow. See? Isn't that comfortable? Or you might just have one set of clothes that you can use, so that might not be a good option. You might just want to bring a pillow. Now I can relax. Yeah. And tonight there'll be a fire in a fire pit, hopefully. Hopefully it's not too windy. And I'm going to see what trail this is behind me. So nice and quiet out here. Well, I know this video is probably going to be a little trial and error, but just kind of wanted to show y'all how I set up my campground and what my tent and stuff looks like, in case anybody wonders, my friends, because usually they just think I'm crazy, wondering why I do this camping stuff. But I just like to show what I do. Hope maybe you can inspire some to get out there and support the state parks and enjoy nature.